people who are political appointees in your office. That is not independence at all. That is number one. Number two, when you tell us that there is a panel, you have to make sure at the very least that the chairperson of that panel actually exists. So we've since known that Advocate Terumatawu did not chair this panel, which begs two questions. One, does this panel actually exist? Two, if it does exist, who exactly is the chairperson of this panel? So we have precedents of Teniye Ngeni in 2005, 2006 that has already shown us that when you do lie to Parliament and you deliver false information before Parliament, you are asking for a fraud charge against you, and that is the reason why the Democratic Alliance is here. But what is mostly important for South Africans to note here is that when President Ramaphosa doesn't want to act against corruption within his own cabinet, the Democratic Alliance will dollar what it must to make sure that people are brought to book. We are here today to make sure that our fight against corruption is consistently heard. And what makes the Democratic Alliance extra happy is knowing that we're not fighting alone. We're fighting alongside South Africans who've long since also said that they do not want Nobuhle Nkabane in cabinet anymore. Not only has she shown little to no integrity, but we cannot trust her with the people's money at all. Because when you give her 19 billion rands of the people's money, she goes on a Christmas spree and gives it to her cadres of the ANC, mostly from KwaZulu-Natal. So we're not only not going to trust her with 19 billion rands of SETA money, we're going to trust her with NSFAS money, because since she's took up office, she hasn't transformed NSFAS. NSFAS is still a mess, student accommodation is still a mess, allowances are still a mess, tuition fees are still a mess, and therefore she also hasn't dealt with defunded students. And therefore we are of the 100% firm view as the DA that not only does she deserve to be charged, she also does not deserve the power and the delegation to use the state's money, and that is why we will not be voting in favor of her budget.